Welcome back. The only place we've left to go is through this swamp, and yuck. I do think that the creature went through here, so I'm guessing it must be safe, even though it looks differently. Oh, what the hell? That does not look good. Uh-oh. That's not a good thing. You feel something slimy clamp down on your leg and pull you beneath the surface. You struggle in vain to free yourself. Unfortunately, your desire to breathe results in the intake of a large quantity of swamp water. If the lack of oxygen hadn't killed you, the taste of the putrid water would have. You're dead. Better luck next time, Roger Wilco. Well, okay, so the swamp isn't safe to traverse. It was rubbing something on its body, and we saw it pick berries earlier, so let's try and rub the berries, which we know are very pungent, so maybe that'll work. Only got points for doing it, which is usually a good sign. You rub the berries all over your body. You now smell like a walking ammonium inhalant. Hopefully the swamp creature will think that is quite distasteful. Let's see. Here it comes. Oh no! Ah, hey, wait. You feel something slimy clamp down on your leg and almost as suddenly spit you back out. You distinctly hear the sounds of aquatic gagging and retching. Evidently, you had a bad aftertaste from the berries. Well, that's good then. Let's see. You've stepped into a deeper area of the swamp. You're forced to swim. Interesting. Could there be something here? You've gotten out of the deep spot and are back on your soggy feet. Well, because it doesn't appear to be an instant kill, there must be a reason why there is a deep spot there. Let's see if we can find anything down there. Being careful to hold our breath. You take a deep breath, filling your lungs to near bursting, and head for the depths below. Okay, now we do have a limited supply of oxygen, so some expediency is needed. This is also a very cruel puzzle, because how the hell are you supposed to figure out that you can dive there? You have to be lucky to even just walk past that deep spot, otherwise you'd never notice. Oh, looks like we're out of it. Interesting. You're in a small grotto below the swamp. A strange light dances off the walls of this cave. Its origin, a glowing gem situated on top of a boulder. Ooh, shiny thing! Misa wants. Look, shiny thing. Damn it. You do not possess the designated item. Well, let's get it first then. You take the glowing gem. The glowing gem provides a gentle illumination. Well, that could be useful if we're ever in a dark place. Well, let's swim back. Once again, you wisely take in a load of air and head below. Swim back out. Why the hell are you swinging horizontal through, or vertically through this cave? I don't know. Like a bit of a weird way of swimming, but anyway. Blub 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 blub. Right, well, at least we didn't have to spend an entire chapter underwater, unlike a certain April Ryan I know of. You've gotten out of the deep spot and are back on your soggy feet. Well, it's not the only thing that's soggy now. I guess we're completely soggy. We are well and truly sogged. Where am I? Oh. Back there, stuck behind a tree. Well, looks like we're nearly out of the swamp. You're at the east end of the swamp area. Forest extends to the east. Well, let's see, we need to find that landing platform, I guess, if we want to get back off this planet. You're in a slightly forested area. A large fissure nearby seems to lead straight down. Well, that's not a good thing. Our path is blocked. The fissure appears to be very deep with sheer sides. You can make out no details as it darkens towards the bottom. What about this tree here? This tree is dead. The bark must have fallen off years ago. It bears no foliage. Well, maybe we can climb it and... I don't know, jump from the top? I don't know. It sounds like a long shot, but it's not like we have much choice here. This tree is dead and seems to be free of the slick secretions some of the others generate. You begin to shimmy your way up the snag. Crack! Oof! Holy log jams, Batman! You almost ate the big one! Wow, that was a stroke of luck. The log is firmly seated between the sides of the fissure. I would not like to try that in real life. Well, at least we made it. Well, I'm sure we'll be perfectly free from harm now. What do we have here? You're in a thinly forested area just east of the fissure. Well, looks perfectly safe. So of course it isn't. Yikes! You have been snared, suspended above the ground. You are unable to move freely. That's not a good thing. After a while, the cerebral fireworks begin. Capillaries begin to burst under the strain. You pass out. Once again, time passes. Yeah, it would be a lot weirder if it went backward. And then some more time passes. While unconscious, you have the strangest of dreams. You imagine that your name is Larry. You are wearing something known as a leisure suit, apparently made of 100% synthetic materials and proving to generate large amounts of static electricity. While prowling a locale known as the Land of the Lounge Lizards, you spend your time badgering women of the area to participate in bizarre mating rituals such as... Just then, consciousness begins to creep in. That's the thing with dreams, they always end before the good part. Well, you have just witnessed another plug for another Sierra game, Leisure Suit Larry. Sierra does love to put plugs in their games. Your head begins to clear, and you realize that you have been imprisoned. Your captor appears to be that large oaf sitting near the fire. Let's take a look around. You're in a well-hidden clearing. It is surrounded on three sides by large, smooth rock formations with brush to the north. A cage is below one of the formations. You are currently in it. Yes, and that part of the predicament is one we want to solve. We have a key card, but somehow I doubt that's gonna work. I'm guessing the one with the key is the guard. Well, oh, there's more to this description. In the center, a campfire burns. One has to wonder about the purpose of a fire during a warm day such as this. A rope sits on one of the boulders. A large beast is nearby. Something tells me the purpose of that campfire has something to do with why we were captured, which means we'd better work fast if we want to get the hell out of here. I'm going to save here. Hunter. Looks like the cage is locked. It's crude looking but effective. The rust would prevent anything but the correct key from turning it. Break the lock. Escape. Help! Help! What do I do? Well, we'll have to get out of here in the next video.